Hello, everyone. Welcome to This Day. It is Friday, and it is September 17th. Now, we have one meeting to tell you about today, which is the new orientation, and it'll be from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., so it's already started. So if you want in on that information, you would go to info@lagunawoodsvillage.com. We have on our show United Finance Update with Azar Asghari, and she will have plenty of information for us and give us an update on all the finance for United. So stick around for that. Let's go ahead and take a look at our weather. We are looking at very nice skies, nothing too warm heading into the weekend. We are looking at Friday temperatures in the high 78-60. Saturday, the same, 78-60. Sunday, very pleasant with a 77-59. Monday, 79-65. And then we're getting hotter on Tuesday, 84-59. Now, if you're traveling in the state of California, take a look at these numbers. Local beaches, 73-60. Santa Barbara, 68-54. San Diego, 73-62. Tahoe, 67-35. Mammoth getting a little chilly overnight, 67-32. Big Bear, 69-37. Now, of course, if you're heading out to the desert, Palm Springs, 100 with an overnight of 73, which is quite pleasant. And Las Vegas, 96 and a 68. So those nighttime temperatures are getting a little cooler out there. Our sunrise this morning will be at 6:35, and our sunset will be at 6:55. And beautiful photo. Thank you, Joel, for sending in the photo of Aliso Creek. Very nice touch there. And if you have a photo you'd like to share with our community, please email it to lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Please make sure it is a high-resolution photo as well as an original. All right, when we come back, we will have Azar Asghari, so stick around.
For more than 30 years, Active Care has been providing the highest level of care to residents with Alzheimer's or other memory loss. We specialize in memory care. That's our sole focus. With 3 levels of care and an engaging activity program, Active Care enhances life for every resident every day. Our newest community, Active Care Laguna Hills, will open this fall. We're now accepting reservations. Call 949-877-8233 to learn more.
Are you or someone you know facing financial challenges from unexpected emergency expenses? The foundation of Laguna Woods Village can provide the temporary help you need. Meals on Wheels, adult day services, dental services, medical alert services, and ambulance contracts. Contact the Village Social Services at 949-597-4267 to see if you qualify. Neighbors helping neighbors. The mission of the foundation of Laguna Woods Village.
At Harvard Eye, we are so happy to be open again and to see all of you for your medical and surgical eye care. We're taking great care to protect everyone from COVID-19 by seeing fewer patients, spacing out chairs in our lobby, sanitizing our office constantly, and doing much more. The world is changing a lot, but what hasn't changed is we're honored by your trust and confidence, and we're committed to keeping you safe. We can't wait to see you.
When I was first diagnosed, they gave me about 2 years to live.
After they took it out, they did some additional tests, and it found out that yes, it was a cancerous tumor.
I had an aorta dissection, and that triggered a stroke on top of it.
I've been in treatment a little over 2 years. They saved my life.
If I hadn't been pregnant, they would not have found that mass. If it hadn't been for Ben, I might not be here.
It was amazing that he has knowledge to do what he has to do to save me.
Welcome back. As I mentioned, we have Azar Asghari here on behalf of United. Well, welcome into the studio. How are you?
Thank you so much, Lisa. It's always good to be here.
And you look great, so obviously things are going well for you because you look so good today.
Thank you so much. That's very nice of you to say.
You're welcome. So we've got a number of things to go through for the financial report for July 31st, 2021.
Correct.
So we'll go ahead and just have you just start off and we'll follow along with you.
Thank you so much. As usual, I brought about 10 slides that I can share with residents. If we can have a slide 1, please. Through the reporting period of July 31st, 2021, a total revenue for United was $27 million compared to expenses of $24.5, resulting in net revenue of $2.2 million, which I am happy.
Okay.
Slide 2, please. In finance, we keep a close eye on operating portion of our financial result. The operating fund, without depreciation and property tax, shown as operating surplus of $729,000 through the reporting period. This chart shows how much of our revenue went into operation, with $12.5 million coming in from assessment and $846 coming from non-assessment revenue. This is compared to operating expenditures of $12.6 million without depreciation and property tax.
Okay.
Slide 3, please. This next chart takes the full income statement and compares those results to budget. We can see that United ended the period better than budget by $3.6 million when combining both operating and reserve saving. Slide 4, please. The most significant variance from budget were attributable to the following. You can see the first one, outside service, $2.5 million. This is due to budgets are spread evenly for programs such as waistline remediation and building structures. And the next one to that is employee compensation, which is favorable, $757,000. And this favorable variance results primarily in Department of Maintenance and Construction and Landscape. Saving occurred in landscape where the shrub bird maintenance was outsourced, creating saving in labor hours. In maintenance and construction, United switched from a budget 10-year paint cycle to a 15-year cycle, resulting in a reduction of 5 full-time equivalents in paint and 1 full-time equivalent in carpentry work center. The next one is materials and supplies, which is $507,000. Favorable variance result in several areas of operation, such as interior components, plumbing, and appliances. And the next to that is legal fee with $98,000 favorable, and resulting due to lower expenditures to date than anticipated. The budget for legal fee is a contingency, which fluctuated from year to year. And also you can see that we have 2 unfavorable. The first one is unrealized gain loss on investment. Unfavorable variance due to adverse condition for bond investment during the reporting period. A monthly entry is made to reflect investment market condition which fluctuated. And the last one, which was unfavorable, about $226,000, is about utility and telephone. And you can see unfavorable variance due to less seasonal rainfall. Budget was based on a 5-year average of water consumption. However, seasonal rainfall through July was 35% lower than 5-year average during the same period. Can we have slide 5, please? On this pie chart, we show non-assessment revenues earned to date of $945,000, excluding the unrealized loss on available for sale investment. If you include the unrealized loss on investment, non-assessment revenue totaled $769,000. Revenue is organized by category, starting with our largest revenue generating category, which is fee and charges to resident, followed by laundry, resale processing fee, investment income, and so forth.
I guess everybody has a lot of laundry.
Lots of laundry. We need it in the summer,
I
isn't
guess
it?
you do. Yes, you do.
And slide 6, please. On this pie chart, we see the expenses to date of $25 million, showing that our largest category of expense are for employee compensation. Property and sale tax, followed by utilities, outside service, insurance, material and supplies, and so forth. At the upper right corner, we show a breakout of utility category. Can we have slide 7, please? On the next slide, we see those same expenses excluding property and sale tax. So therefore, in this case, you can see employee compensation is 45% and outside services is 14%. If you combine them, that means 59% of the total assessment and revenue goes to the compensation and related to compensation. Slide 8, please. Our fund balance are shows here. The contingency fund balance on July 31, 2021 was $836,000. Contribution and investment revenue totaled $436,000, while expenditures came in at reversal of $29,000. The reserve fund balance on July 31st, 2021 was $21.2 million. Contributions and investment revenue collected total $6.2 million, while expenditures were $5.1 million. The newly added property tax fund balance on July 31st, 2021 was $86,000. Contribution and investment revenue collected total $7.1 million, while expenditures were $7 million. Can we have a slide 9? We compare these two historical fund balance for the past 5 years on this chart, which have averaged $21 million. You can see that tiny line, and we are in good shape. We're above that. And the last slide is we have a slide here to show resale history from 2019 to 2020-21. Through July 31st, 2021, United sales total 269, which is 96 higher than per year. It seems more people want to come to Laguna Woods, isn't it?
Well, it's affordable here. I mean, a lot of people would rather live here.
And lots of good things happening here.
Absolutely.
People love it.
Yeah.
And for the same period of time, so we had 96 up, and the average year-to-date resale price for a United Mutual Manor was $268,000, which is $15,000 higher than per year for the same time period, and that was a good news.
Yeah, well, there was an interesting uptick in sales across the country.
Yes,
and like you said, a lot more people are coming in here. I understand younger people are moving in here. Of course, still 55, but we're not. We're decreasing that average age. So good to know there's a lot of activity going on out there.
Lots of activity, and I am sending lots of resales, so I can see. Lots of 59, between, I should say, 55 to 59.
Oh, really?
To 60, 65 coming.
Oh,
so
okay.
Be ready for the new things.
Yeah, that's right. Those baby boomers are excited, I'll tell you. All right, so now you also have some information about what we can expect for 2022.
For the HOA?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, actually, at the board meeting on Tuesday, September 14, VMS offered 3 options for keeping HOA portion of United the same as 2021. 2 options out of 3 had a plan of reducing services to the residents, and 1 option was not contributing to the contingency account. Since contingency account is above threshold and we have over $1 million sitting in the bank on this account, board decided to choose this option. Contingency is different from reserve account. We still contribute to the reserve account. I want resident notes that one on 22.
Okay.
Contingency is only for extra expenses that is not in the budget. Although I want all resident notes keep in mind that HOA still goes up in 2022 based on the portion that GRF HOA went up, and insurance will go up, property tax will go up. So all of this combined, HOA be expected to goes up. However, the final amount of HOA in 2022 will be announced after we be done totally with insurance contract.
Yeah.
We are still
that's a big
negotiating
one.
that.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much for the information. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us here. Thank you.
You're welcome. And if you want to rewatch this segment so you can look at all the details that Azar gave us, you can go to our YouTube channel, Village Television, and the segment will be up later today. We'll be right back.
Captain America.
Watch HGTV.
Netflix.
Condominiums at the Towers in Laguna Woods Village offer 7 spacious floor plans, unforgettable views, convenient bus transportation, and a new experience in independent, carefree senior living. Our beautiful hotel-style environment offers nightly 4-course dinner service, bi-weekly housekeeping, and a wide variety of activities. Also for your convenience are 24-hour concierge, 24-hour maintenance services, and on-site management. Experience elevated living at its finest.
The Orange County Mosquito and Vector Control District presents The Day in the Life of a Mosquito. The most dangerous animal is not what you expect. It's not a bear, shark, or lion. The most dangerous animal can fly, and it lives right here in Orange County.
Orange County. What a beautiful place for me to lay my eggs and flourish. I'm on the hunt for blood to produce eggs. There are plenty of places for me to lay eggs in this schoolyard. I see clogged lunch drains and leaking AC units. A perfect place for me to lay eggs. However, there's no one to bite here. Let's go to one of my other favorite places. There's some people here. Who can I bite? What are those people spraying? Ugh, that smells gross. Must be repellent. Can't bite them. Before I lay my eggs, I need a blood meal. Ah, a crow. What a perfect meal. I might even contract West Nile virus from this bird. My eggs are now ready. I see plenty of spaces around here that will make a great home for my larvae. Oh no, an OC vector inspector. Why are they always inspecting and treating these areas? I can't lay my eggs here. They won't survive. It's time to go lay them somewhere safe. Homes are a great place to start a family. I see containers, clogged yard drains, and toys. There are so many places. This clogged drain is a perfect place for me to lay eggs.
Don't give mosquitoes a biting chance. Mosquito control is a shared responsibility. Together, we can reduce mosquito breeding sources and eliminate mosquitoes in our community.
David's in jail? Where?
Here in San Antonio, ma'am. I'm David's lawyer, and I'm trying to get him out of jail.
Well, what do you need me to do?
Why, $700, or better yet, send me a credit card number and I'll get him out of jail immediately.
When in doubt, hang up. Scammers will find family facts for an emotional effect.
Oh, can I talk to him?
I'm sorry, ma'am. He's in jail. If you want to get him out, you got to get me $700 immediately.
If at all in doubt, hang up. It could save you from financial ruin.
Welcome back. All right, let's go ahead and give you some information for our movie today. Our movie is called Here Today, and it does star Billy Crystal, and it is about a veteran comedy writer, Charlie Burns, forms an unlikely yet hilarious and touching friendship with New York lounge singer Emma Page. Emma unexpectedly wins a lunch with the comedy legend, but the relationship gets off to an extremely rocky start. So take a look at that today at 2 p.m. with subtitles, 6 p.m. without subtitles, and that is brought to you by Advanced Ear Care. And then, of course, speaking of movies, I just wanted to remind you again that there are duplicate channels for the movie channels. They are located in 500 and 800, although 800 will not be available, and you will be able to get all of your movie channels in the 500. So for instance, if you go to 501, you're going to see HBO HD East instead of 801. Now, if you have any questions about this, you can call Broadband Services at 837-2670, or you can email programming@vmsinc.org. Now, I've only got one more day for the big push on Woodstock. Now, of course, the Woodstock is tomorrow, and I know you all can't wait because it's going to be super fun. Music starts at 2 p.m. and doesn't end until 9, so they're going to have fun bands all day long. Now, of course, you can get there very early. The gates open at 8 a.m. For your wristband, and you want to get that wristband because that way you can go to the beer and wine garden. So it should be a lot of fun. Admission's $20, and if you have any questions or you want to get more information, babyboomersclub.org. Now, we've got some fun stuff coming up next week. The Comedy Club. Now, the Comedy Club is, of course, the very funny Joey Sims, and she's going to have a comedian, Karen Rontowski, and that's Thursday, September 23rd in Clubhouse 5. And if you want any information, of course, you could always go to Comedy Club, and that is on the Laguna Woods Village website, and type in Comedy Club with a K, and you can find out all the latest and greatest. There's also going to be a free movie next week, and actually the week after that is July 27th, and that one is also called, that's Here Today. So if you missed it on the one today, you can see that on the 27th, and that is put on by Recreation and Clubhouse Fine Main Lounge at 4 p.m. You can get information from them at recreation@vmsinc.org. All right, let's take a look at our weather one last time before we head out to enjoy our weekend. Today's temperatures are looking quite nice, 78-60. Again, 78-60 for Saturday, 77-59 for Sunday, Monday, 79-65. Tuesday, we're going to get hot again, 84-59. If you're traveling in California, take a look at these numbers. The local beaches are nice, 73-60. Santa Barbara, 68-54. San Diego, 73-62. Tahoe, 67-35. Mammoth, 67-32. Big Bear, 69-37. And Palm Springs and Vegas are very warm with 173 and 96-68. Have a great day in the village. Happy Friday. We will see you again tomorrow at 9 a.m. So stay tuned for tomorrow. Have a great day.
Hi, I'm Vince Ferragamo. I spent some of my best years as an NFL quarterback, but today I've got a new team, and we're helping seniors who spent their best years fighting for our country, defending our freedom, and informing the nation. Our hometown heroes need help. AgeWell Senior Services is their lifeline. Nonprofit AgeWell can do all of this because you care enough to give. Please join me in supporting AgeWell. Donate today.
We consider hearing to be an essential part of your life. During this time of quarantine and isolation, you need to be hearing the best you can to understand how to stay safe and to hear your friends and family. Advanced Ear Care is offering service to everyone that needs help with their hearing aids, no matter where it was you purchased. If it's not working properly, please call for a free troubleshooting appointment. We even have hands-free, no-contact curbside service. There's no charge for this service. Advanced Ear Care is here to keep you hearing during these critical days.
You could be caught by storm, or just caught red-handed. Maybe you caught some sun, or a run with a twist. Life is full of surprises. Your health is no different. Get access to nationally renowned physicians, 225 locations, 24/7 face-to-face virtual care options, e-visits, and much more. With trusted care that 97% of patients would recommend, it's everything you need, all from one health system. Make the one choice that takes care of everything. Choose Memorial Care.
What sets MaidPro apart from other cleaning companies? Well, for starters, we're pros. So we're pro scrubbing, dusting, shining. We're pro kid and pet friendly. We're pro doing things your way, like not touching your messy desk. We're pro neat freak. We're pro affordable and pro Monday afternoons because that time was just right for you. In short, MaidPro is pro you. MaidPro, because your standards aren't standard.